I think Rapid City is an awesome place. Not only is it home to me, but I mean, just the general lifestyle of the Black Hills throughout the year.
It's always kind of fun to see people surprised about what a great place the Black Hills is. We're a little bit of a secret, but when people find out the secret, they never want to leave.
I've lived in rural areas and outside major metropolitan areas, and this is the only place I ever felt like I could call home.
It amazes me still every day that I wake up in this beautiful area of our country.
The natives really had a lot of respect for the land. It is because of what it is. We are actually experiencing the same experience that they had.
I think people come to Rapid City initially for a number of reasons. I mean, the beauty of the Black Hills. I think our retirement community is growing because it's just a wonderful medical community and medical facilities here. I think another reason people come are for all the outdoor activities. If you like to hunt or fish or hike, I mean, and some of the trails, I mean, some of the best that you'll have.
I like to describe the Black Hills as sort of an island in the prairie. Not only because of all the outdoor opportunities that you have, but culturally and socially, it's a very unique place.
Best kept secret, an island in the prairie. People have many ways to describe Rapid City and the beautiful Black Hills of South Dakota, and after experiencing for themselves Rapid City's unique blend of larger city amenities, small town friendliness, and an outstanding quality of life that rivals cities of any size, many who come for college or as a step in their career paths find they just don't want to leave.
A week will not do it justice. If you're in it about a month, it will really be very hard to leave.
We were shipped to Ellsworth Air Force Base and dreading coming here. You know, who's ever heard of South Dakota? But you get here and you find that it's a great place to live and work and raise a family.
They recently moved from a larger metropolitan area. It's great not having that rush hour traffic and commute. Instead of the rush hour, it's a rush 10 minutes.
Low crime, clean air, short commutes, excellent schools, one of the highest park-to-person ratios in the nation, including a greenbelt that nearly circles the city, a local economy ranked as a national pocket of prosperity by Businessweek magazine, no personal or corporate income tax, a cost of living that is below the national average, a low unemployment rate, a variety of job opportunities. All these are tangibles that make people want to call a place home, but the atmosphere or personality of a place is also important.
Driving down the street in a small town, you can wave at people that you know or run into people, and it's just kind of nice.
It's a very open and accepting place that's easy to get involved in.
We do a lot of business in this town, and we just do them in a handshake. And I tell you what, we probably have done millions of dollars worth of services, and we've never been shorted a dime. That tells you how honest and how cooperative and how decent people are in this town.
The Rapid City metro area is home to about 100,000 residents, but the amenities we have match those of much larger communities, mostly because, as the largest city in western South Dakota, Rapid City acts as a hub, with people traveling here from smaller towns for events, shopping, medical care, and entertainment. State-of-the-art, well-equipped facilities include a hockey rink, swim center, YMCA, library, stadium seat digital movie theaters, and museums. The Dolphin Arts Center is undergoing expansion, doubling its size. The Civic Center, also scheduled for expansion, hosts Broadway musicals, powwows, the annual stock show and rodeo, and hundreds of local and regional events. Music lovers will find plenty of variety, from national artists to local and regional bands, specializing in everything from blues to bluegrass.
I think Rapid City offers a lot of the things a bigger city has, just without all the people. The downtown music scene is excellent. You can find live music practically any night of the week. And there are a couple non-smoking bars which you can hang out at, which are very enjoyable, very open. There are patio bars, and it's just a very enjoyable place to hang out.
I think the Hills community itself has developed and draws artists that are in the fine arts, painters and sculptors and glass blowers and bronze makers, very talented people who choose to live here and find inspiration in the Hills. We have the Black Hills Symphony Orchestra, speakers that are nationally and world-renowned like Margaret Thatcher, Colin Powell, Jane Goodall, that come in and do events for our community.
Whatever your passion, our strong network of nonprofits provides ample opportunities to get involved and quickly become a part of this generous, active community. excellent restaurants, including our hometown brewery, and fine dining with various ethnic and American cuisines provide plenty of choices for dinner or lunch out. A well-appointed regional mall and downtown specialty shops will soon be joined by 2 new malls, making shopping opportunities plentiful. Tourists and newcomers alike are often surprised by the wealth and variety of things to see and do in the area. Within an hour of Rapid City are towns rich with history, including the famous town of Deadwood, where gaming takes an Old West flavor, and legendary Sturgis, home of the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. There are also wildlife parks, train rides, music shows, museums, and state and national parks.
I love the fact that within 5 minutes of driving outside of Rapid City, you can be completely by yourself, and there's always something to be discovered. It is absolutely an amazing place to be.
The Black Hills just kind of sucked me in. And when I came here and was first exposed to the backpacking and the hiking and the fishing, I started getting active, more and more active in the outdoors. Pretty much any outdoor activity that you're interested in can be done in the Black Hills.
The climate is another pleasant surprise. Sheltered by the Black Hills, Rapid City residents enjoy mild temperatures year-round with low humidity.
You definitely get to enjoy the 4 seasons, but during the winter, they call it the banana belt, so there's some warmer periods there, and then during the summer you get some cool periods as well. And even in the summer, it's drier here than it is in some of the more humid places to the east.
One of Rapid City's largest employers is Regional Hospital, the region's major medical referral center. Regional Hospital is not-for-profit and committed to providing advanced medical services to Rapid City and the surrounding region. Along with a world-class eye institute, a comprehensive and innovative cancer care center, and a private surgery center, Rapid City residents have the benefit of superior healthcare services. For business and pleasure, it's important that travel options be accessible and plentiful. Just minutes from downtown, Rapid City Regional Airport offers non-stop flights to major U.S. hubs. It's easy to see why so many choose Rapid City as their place to live, play, and do business. Recently, Forbes magazine listed Rapid City as number 6 in the nation on the list of the better smaller metro areas in which to start a business or a career. Young professionals are making their way to the Black Hills, where high-tech job opportunities are growing.
This is a high-tech growing community. The fiber optic communications backbone throughout the northern Black Hills is really making the Black Hills and Rapid City a marketable place to work and live.
I've moved into the Rapid City Business Development Center, and I'm the first tenant in there. And specifically, I'm working on an ultra-high resolution projector that has 10 times more pixels than an HDTV projector.
The creation of a national lab at the former Homestake Mine and Lead, a site selected by the National Science Foundation, will fuel the growth of the planned technology corridor and expand educational and research opportunities throughout the region.
The decision to open up an interim laboratory at Homestake is much like the decision to carve Mount Rushmore. It will take a lot of work, but it was a watershed decision.
Our schools, both public and private, are another strong reason families locate here. From preschool to PhD, options for education are plentiful. Besides providing opportunities for lifelong learning, the schools and colleges also offer meaningful employment.
We had an opportunity to leave here a few years ago. When Michael, our son, graduated from high school, it would have been the perfect time. Alex was just starting school. At that time, we made a recommitment to stay here in this community, in large part because of the quality of the public school system. We believe in a public education, and this is one of the best ones in the country.
The classes are small. Average class size in many of our middle schools will be about 18 to 1, 18 or 20 to 1, which is a wonderful student-teacher ratio. The Fine Arts program is a high priority not only in Rapid City, but also to all the people that seem to come in. That's one of the draws for Rapid City. They're known nationwide. Many of our students are fortunate enough to get graduate scholarships to large colleges and universities because of their prowess in the fine arts. The advantage in Rapid City is that we have approximately 20 public school buildings, elementary, middle, and high school. 2 high schools plus an outstanding academy system, alternative school system. And so it's not uncommon at all for people to move to Rapid City just because of the schools and what we have to offer and the diversity that's here.
From contemporary to rustic, from the historic West Boulevard district to homes on the plains with great views, to golfing communities, to houses nestled in the pines, the selection of homes in the area is guaranteed to please a wide variety of tastes and lifestyles. We welcome you to discover for yourself the golden opportunities that lie in this little slice of paradise and become a part of one of America's best-kept secrets, Rapid City.
We could live anywhere we want. It's a conscious choice that we've made to live here because of the quality of life, because of the public school system, because of the safety issues that we feel here, and the growing diversity and a vibrancy of a community that we really love.